What's up, guys? It's Jensen and welcome to another video. So the Milwaukee Bucks, before the season got suspended, were not only the best team in the NBA, they were on pace to be one of the best teams in NBA history. And it's hard to find holes in this team, but one of the reasons why I'm so reluctant to believe in the Milwaukee Bucks is because I think they lack a closer, honestly. A guy whom you can give the ball to, who can bail out the offense off the dribble with shots when the offense is struggling. A guy who can close out games with game-winning shots off the dribble. I think that guy, they really need that guy. That's essential for a championship-winning team. That's why I'm so reluctant to believe in the Milwaukee Bucks. That's why I keep leaning towards the Boston Celtics. Because when we're looking at a guy like Giannis, he's not really the answer in terms of being a closer. He's not there yet. His jump shot just isn't there yet, in my opinion. He's starting to hit some open jumpers, and it's nice, but he's not a closer. Middleton has always been a tough sell for me because he doesn't really have the elite handles over Steph or Kyrie. Those dudes can use their handles to get their own shot, and at the same time, he doesn't really have the physical tools of a LeBron or KD. Those dudes, they use their skills. They're able to get their own shot because they're just so physically dominant. But he also doesn't seem to have the mentality of a Kawhi Leonard or a Jimmy Butler. Those dudes are like assassins, and they get to their spots. They know what shot they like, and they find efficient shots, in my opinion. He doesn't really have any of those traits, in my opinion, that I look for in closers, and that's why Middleton's always been a tough sell. And when I look at this roster, it's got to be Eric Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe has to be that guy. I've always thought that Eric Bledsoe, he hasn't quite lived up to his potential. And I mean, he's 6 foot. He has handles. I mean, it's not elite maybe. It's good enough in my opinion. He has physical tools. But the problem is that he's been a little inefficient and he doesn't really show up in the big games. We saw last year in the playoffs, Eric Bledsoe shrunk when the moment shined, in my opinion. And I really feel like that's a problem. But the Milwaukee Bucks want to get out of the Eastern Conference. They're going to need Eric Bledsoe to step up. Eric Bledsoe is going to need to be the guy who can get his own shot off the dribble, who can make his own shot. Not just when they need a game-winning shot, when they're down 2 with 5 seconds to go. They're also going to need a guy where if there's like 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter and they're on a cold streak and another team is starting to come back, they need a guy who can buy his own shot, who can get his own shot in spite of adversity when the offense isn't working, when a team is finding a way to stop Giannis, when they're daring Middleton to do something and he's not able to. They need a guy like Eric Bledsoe to step up. Eric Bledsoe is going to need to hit those big shots. He's going to need to do stuff off the dribble. And they haven't asked much of Eric Bledsoe yet. But if the Milwaukee Bucks want to make a legit NBA Finals run, they're going to need Eric Bledsoe because they're going to be in some close games. The Eastern Conference is no pushover right now. We're looking at the Toronto Raptors with Siakam, Kyle Lowry, Marcus Gasol, Serge Ibaka. Those dudes are legit. The Celtics, led by Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Kemba Walker, those dudes, those are a real threat to the Milwaukee Bucks right now. The Miami Heat with Jimmy Butler, I really feel like that team is also really legit. The Sixers, if they can put it together. Maybe the Pacers, if they use this time to get healthy. Even the Nets, maybe, if Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving can get healthy. I really feel like they're going to be in some close games in these playoffs. They're going to need a guy like Eric Bledsoe to step up, be the closer, be the guy who can get his own shot. And if he shrinks and fails, they might not make it out to the NBA Finals. If he's able to hit those shots, they might win the whole thing. It's going to be down to Eric Bledsoe, in my opinion. It's all up to him, in my opinion, because we know Giannis is going to do his thing, I'm pretty sure. Middleton, he's going to play his role. The rest of those dudes, they're going to play their role. It's Bledsoe going to step up? That's going to be the question to ask once the NBA season resumes. That's all I have to say, though. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Please like and subscribe. I'll be providing for NFL and NBA hot takes as the season goes on. Have a good day. Remember to follow me on Twitter, Jensen Sports. See y'all later.